like the visa process will take long.
How many hours are you allowed to work as a student?
20 hours a week, because like my diploma is in Indonesia.
You were in Belgium before you got your visa?
Yes, I did. Living in Leuven has been like an enriching experience for me. I think it's very welcoming to international students, and it has like a good social life. I think I like it. It's very safe.
Shout out to all the international students out there. We know it's really difficult finding a place to live and a country to study. And that's why we are making this video here. Here with me is
I'm Reina. I'm from Indonesia, and I study here in K11 for my master's in digital media and society.
Oh, cool. How long have you been studying here?
It's only 1 year master program, so 1 year.
How is life in Leuven in general, and how have you been able to cope with your studies and living in a strange land?
Yeah, I think so far living in Leuven has been like an enriching experience for me. Also, like the environment, I think is very welcoming to international students. I think it's very easy to connect with people like around the world, really. And also, like I think Leuven is a very like vibrant city for students. It has like a good social life. I think I like it. It's very safe. It's also like well organized, I think. And so yeah, it's been good studying in Leuven just to balance like academic focus and also like the community, lively community in here.
So do you mind taking us through the admission process in your country and a suggestion you have for prospective students who are willing or wishing to study in abroad and wishing to also study what you are studying now?
Yeah, so like I think the first step I just applied through like K11 website, because they have like this admission where you just like apply, and then after that you need to also like put documents what they ask. Oh, it's like ID, and then like diploma for my bachelor. And I think what's a bit difficult is that like I have to translate everything to English, because like my diploma is in Indonesia, where I'm from. So yeah, it has to be like with a sworn translator. So I think that's the hardest part. But other than that, like I think it is quite easy, and like the visa process will take long, but then like eventually I got it, and there wouldn't be a problem with that. So.
How long does it take for you to get admission when you applied? How long was the duration?
Yeah.
And when you put forth the admission and the visa process, can you take us through?
Yeah, sure. So I applied quite early, I think around January or February, I think. And then like I got accepted like in 2 weeks after that. And then I don't have to do the visa yet, because it was still a while, because the school started in like September. So then I do everything, I think like August. And then for visa it takes quite long, but I already in Belgium, so I can just start studying. I got my visa I think January, but like the whole time I got like these documents which like allow me to go to school here. So yeah, it's long, but it works.
You were in Belgium before you got your visa?
Yes, I did.
How was that possible for you?
Like I already in Belgium since like a year before, so then like I just applied when I'm in Belgium. So like the visa process is long.
So you had your first degree here in Belgium or Indonesia?
I work here in Belgium. So.
Oh, you work here in Belgium?
Yeah, before.
Are you working students?
Yeah, I did. Like I had like my student job at like a restaurant, and so I worked there when I don't have like classes. Yes.
How many hours are you allowed to work as a student?
I think legally I could work up to like 20 hours a week. But for me, it's not the case. I only work like 12 hours a week, I think.
Okay. So every student are allowed to work 20 hours a week?
Yeah.
Do you find it difficult working and also doing your studies?
I mean, not really. I think like with master, it's much more chill than if it's like a bachelor. So I don't have a lot of like class. I think you just have to like balance your studies with your work. And then like make time for both. So for me, it's not like a big deal.
So a lot of students who study in KU Leuven reside in KU Leuven, and a lot of students also who study in Brussels, Ghent, another neighboring universities.
Yeah.
They also live here in Leuven. Now, I want to
Okay.
ask, why do students prefer to live in Leuven rather than other places in Belgium?
Well, I guess because Leuven itself, where I studied anyway, is in Leuven, so it was just easier for me to like commute to school if I'm in the city, so I could just walk or maybe take the bus if it's quite far, rather than like if I live in Brussels, then I would leave earlier, and so it's just more convenient to live in Leuven.
So, what's one thing that you really wish you were able to do or you were able to enjoy at home in your country?
Oh, okay.
And what's one thing you also enjoy in Belgium that other students are not enjoying?
Yeah, right. I think like one thing that like I wish that I've done before I come to Belgium is to travel my home country a little bit more, because there's a lot of places that I've never been in like in Indonesia itself, and the country is very big, so it's quite like a lot of place to travel to. So I wish that I did that before I come to Belgium, because it's such like a different place to live in, like Europe and like Asia in general. So probably that. And one thing that I love about Leuven that I wish people are experiencing it, I think, is a lifestyle. As a student, I think it's kind of like the best city to live in Belgium. I don't know if this is like bias, but I think the city is like filled with students, so it's very nice to just like meet your friends, go somewhere. It's all students, so it's more like a great community, I guess, for a student to be like studying with and also like have a social life.
Yeah, indeed, Leuven is a city populated by students.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of fun you're going to have here, especially if you're a social type.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your advice to those who wish to come from Indonesia and study in Belgium general, not Leuven?
Okay, so I think it's always come with like an open-minded and be ready to like adapt yourself, because as everywhere else, Leuven also have like, or Belgium or anywhere else really, they have like a way to live. So as like, you know, you come to the country, so you must respect it, take time to learn, maybe even like learn culture. If you have time, also maybe learn the languages a little bit, and yeah, try to connect not just the international student, but
try
also
to connect
like
with other people too.
Yeah,
That's
with
really
the Belgian as well. So.
Yeah, with the locals. That's
Yeah.
great thing. So for those who are coming or those who aspire to study in Belgium, especially from Indonesia or other parts of the world, essentially you just have to learn how to connect with the locals, and again, if possible, learn the language. It's going to help you while you are here. For those who wish to study in your country, Indonesia, what are the admission process and the requirement for admission to be given? Do you mind?
Yeah, of course. So I only know, as I'm a local, so I think like I only know my process. So what I need is mainly only like my diploma. If I want to apply for university, then I have to have like high school diploma. And other than that, that's it. You just like apply and you got accepted, and that's it.
And you don't know more about the visa application?
No, I don't know about visa, honestly, in Indonesia, because I don't need a visa, obviously.
Thank you so much for this time.
Of course.
I hope to see you next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.